start the game. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Sooners offense will get the football first. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups, high-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, is what Chip Kelly used to always say.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Sooners are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking downfield, it's locked. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Got some room to run, and he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Colorado!
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle, it's Jackson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Sooners are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Followed him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to pass, it's Pavia. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got an open man. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Trying to run it in. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Keeps it on the draw. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big fourth down conversion.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Lott. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's McClain. Snowed under by the defense. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Sooners will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in this sweet return there. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the catch. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. The Sooners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He gets a block. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Going right to work up top. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding you don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on the 2nd down.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to throw. It's Pavia. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Wants to throw again. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bucs!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Guys, here's my dilemma. Okay, I'm at that age where it's like, you don't go in tanning beds anymore. Tanning beds are not a thing. After my breakup with Charlie, I had to totally reinvent myself. I thought I was going to be a wife. I thought I was going to be a mom. I thought that Brett Rossi was kind of done and over with. That's not to say that like I had any ill feelings towards the industry. I was marrying essentially. After my breakup with Charlie, I had to totally reinvent myself. I thought I was going to be a wife. I thought I was going to be a mom. I thought that Brett Rossi was kind of done and over with. That's not to say that like I had any ill feelings towards the industry. I was marrying essentially into royalty, you know, like I was basically getting the dream that everyone thought, but my reality crumbled in front of me and I was only 25. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go back and after my break. Today's adventure. Today's. Hey, let's go to Miami next week, Thursday. No, I swear, I'm buying everybody's tickets. We go to Miami, get a yacht. The cow goes moo. The duck goes quack. The devil goes.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Running to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. They just can't do it better.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Catch in the middle, it's McClain. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Colorado.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air, it's locked. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Working the middle is complete, and he'll be brought down. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, looking to pass. It's dropped.
I should have had that pick.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up. Bankrupt. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They're dealing with a second and long. Powers through the defender. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Finding an escape route. Offense gets set for second down. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.